Greetings. I'm going to do a quick little tutorial on how to create a border around your image in Photoshop. It's pretty straightforward actually, and it's fairly simple, so let's get started. First things first, you notice that I work in with a smart object as my layers. So I would highly recommend saving your image after you make all of your adjustments before you start this process. So once I have saved my image, I'm going up to Layer, Flatten Image. Then I'm going to select the crop tool. By holding down the Alt key will allow you to drag both sides out equally. And then I'll also drag the top and kind of eyeball that up and get it close. And then for the bottom, I'm going to leave more space because I want to put some text in there. Once I have my crop selection, I'll hit Enter. From here, I want to fill this transparent background with a color, either white or black. It's your choice. So for this image, I'll choose white. So my front is white, my foreground is black. So I'm going to take the bucket paint tool, I guess it's called the paint bucket tool, select or click in this area here. That'll turn everything white. Now what I want to do is I want to do a little black border around. So I'm going to drag a border around this. That's about where I want it. I'm a little off on the bottom, but that's okay. I'm going to change the black to the front, and then I'm going to say Edit, Stroke. I usually use 5 pixels, color black, and it doesn't really matter about these, I don't change them, and select OK. That drew a black border around my image. Next I want to select the text tool, and I want to put some text in here. I think I spelled that wrong, but normally this shows up. So let me select that. Yeah, I thought I misspelled that. So I'm going to change the size because it's a little bit small for me. So I'm just going to go, let's say 60 probably, and that looks about right. Trial and error. Whatever size your image is, this is a pretty big file, so I can take a larger font. And select over here for layer 1, and that will write it to that. Then I'm going to add another one which would add my website. But I want that a little bit smaller. So I'm going to put that down to about 48, which looks good. I'm going to move it around, try to get it centered. That looks good. And again, I'm going to click on the layer over here, which writes it to it. From there, that's it. I would do a file, save as up here, file, save for web, and I'm pretty much good to go. Alright, I hope you find this instructional, and I hope it works.